Okay, it's time for us to wrap up NRL Sunday. 3 games. I think it's the last weekend with 3 games. One of these ones is a coin flip for me in the total, but I have another best bet in that one. Stick around, you'll find out. In the first one, we have the Dragons and Penrith. I'm going to take the Dragons to cover the line in this one. It's 11.5, so 2 tries. The Dragons beat Penrith back in round 13. Obviously, no origin stars for Penrith in that one, but the Dragons didn't have Ben Hunt or Zach Lomax either. One kind of hesitation here is the Dragons have not covered the line in any of their losses this year, but I think it's time for them to change that trend. They're actually 6th in the league in tackle busts, they're 5th in offloads, they're getting that kind of second phase play, which works well against Penrith, who are the best defensive team in the league. At WIN Stadium this year, 3-0 for the Dragons, so some good trends following in that one. In the last 5 games for Penrith, and 11 of the 17 games this year, they have finished with margins of 1-12. So let's get the Dragons to cover against the Panthers at WIN Stadium. In the second game of the day, the Dolphins and the Titans. Now, the Dolphins just dominate the Titans since they come into the league. 3 from 3. I'm going to take the Dolphins to win 13 plus in this one. It's going to be about scoring. None of these teams are especially good in defense, and especially not the Titans. The Dolphins are 4th in scoring, 25.5 points per game. The Titans just can't create. They get the opportunities. They had 50 tackles inside the 20 metres of Manly last week and only managed 2 tries. So I think the Titans are going to struggle to score against the Dolphins, and they're just going to let the Dolphins stroll through. They're the 4th worst team for opposition points, the Titans are. So really good wicket here for the Dolphins to put some points on. And they actually do all right against bottom 8 teams, only averaging 18 points conceded against bottom 8 teams this year. So lock in the Dolphins there, 13 plus. In the last game of the day, it is the coin flip between Canberra and South Sydney. I can't pick in this one, so I'm going to take the under 50.5 here. I think it's going to be a grind out game. Both of these teams love to grind it out, especially Canberra have that playing style. A lot of their games are very close, low scoring, and it's just dredge in the middle. Now, 4 out of 6 games for these teams have finished with a 7-point or less margin. So there is a lot of trends pointing towards a close game in this one. And 3 of the last 5 for both teams have gone under the game totals. Souths have covered in 7 of their last 8 games, which also points towards there being close games. 3 of them has been as underdogs. So the games are very balanced in the last couple of months for Souths. And like I said, I think this one's going to be a coin flip. Whoever could win, it could go to golden point. It could come down to goal kicking, as it did for Canberra last week. So take the under, and if I was going to put anything on it, I'm going to probably side with Canberra. They're the 3 tips for NRL Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, let us know what you think, and gamble responsibly.